My head. Oh no! I'm tied up! I don't like this. My rope is a bit loose. With some efforts, I can move. A kitchen hook. Could this help? I'm too far to do anything. Could I cut my rope with this? Ah! It's gonna take ages! Finally free. Should I keep pretending? A collectible ad. Great! Yeah! Graff! I'm so glad to see you. Sorry I got you into this.
No time for apologies. We must get out of here. And fast. I don't like the view.
What a mess. Hey, wait a minute! This is mine! Awesome! I found another one!
By the way, how did you...
I'll explain later. Let me untie you. That's better!
You don't say.
Did they torture you?
If by that you mean threaten to push me into that void, yeah.
Forgive me.
Not your fault.
We better scram. I'll lead the way.
Be careful.
The ladder. That's our way out. The ladder. The ladder.
What?
One more to the collection.
Hey, you!
Oops. Please, go easy on me.
Ugh, wind. Hey, butthead! Why is no one guarding the entrance?
Sorry, boss. Didn't know.
Guard the entrance, now! No one comes in or out! Okay. Hey, princess! Finally woke up?
I bet you're the boss here.
Ain't you the clever one? The name's Graff, huh? I figured you'd be smart like your friend.
What? You better not touch him!
Hey, everything will be fine, as long as you cooperate.
What do you want from us?
Oh, come on! A clever boy like you should be able to figure that out.
You kidnapped us for money.
That's one way to summarize it. But actually, not that simple.
Then what?
Enough. I'm the one who asks questions. Are you comfortable?
What do you think? I'm held against my will in these sewers that stink like death!
Sorry. We doing our best efforts to make this place pleasant enough to live. You hungry? Thirsty?
Stop the funny act! Tell me what exactly you want from me, or let me go!
I believe we started on the wrong foot. We're no bad guys. We're civilized. We'll take good care of you for the next 3 days.
3 days? That's it! The hacker! You're working with him. He asked you to make me a prisoner.
Yep. That guy has some debt to pay us, and you're the bargaining chip. No worries. Once done, we'll release you.
No way! I'm not staying here! My old man is a detective. He'll get me out. You'll see!
A detective, huh? How delusional. You really expect him to get in here and pass our guards?
Yeah, he's super strong. He'll beat you all up. He already did.
Is that true? That croc. You're his...
Hey, where are you going?
Have a rest. I need to think.
But... Food, cereals, insects, and other things I can't even put a name on. At least I won't go hungry. So, did you miss me already? Good, I'm not finished with you.
Ooh, now you pretend to be brave, huh? That attitude does not fool anyone. You're just a scared little kitty.
I'm not!
Kins? Kins!
Oh? I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yes, Chief.
Hey, what are you... Graff, help me!
It's Ott! What are you doing?
Relax. We won't hurt him. At least not yet.
What do you want? Money? Take whatever you want. All of it. I don't care.
Sure, we'll get your money. But I'm looking forward to... something else. We're gonna play a little game. I ordered my guys to place bombs in 2 locations.
Bombs?
The first one is currently sitting right below your friend's chair in the other room. A bigger one is located in a hospital in Sector 55X. You know, where all the drunkards and other human waste are sent to suck whatever's money they have left.
A hospital? You're lying.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that. We've learned a lot about manipulating smoke. If set off, that bomb would probably kill a dozen of those nobodies, At least. Now, here's the fun part. The choice is yours.
Choice? Why would I choose to blow up someone?
No, no, no! I'd never ask you something as cruel as that. Good lord! I just need you to choose who should be saved. But here's the thing. The ones you don't choose might have their life, how should I say, suddenly shortened.
You're a monster!
No worries. We've been extra careful. If you choose to save those hospital losers, the impact will only blow up one room. The one your friend's in, that is. See? You're safe.
I could never!
Oh, but you will. Because if you don't choose, I shall make both bombs explode!
No! I refuse!
I made myself clear. The rules are the rules. And my hand is itching. If we don't hurry, I might push a button by accident. So, I'll give you exactly 10 seconds before I trigger a bomb. Or both. Your decision. Who will you save? Your friend? Or a dozen of losers you've never met? Tick tock.
I'm sorry for all these people, but Hot is my best friend. I can't afford to lose him.
So the life of one is more important to you than 10 guys. How egotistical. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That hospital is pretty near.
You just killed all these people.
Not me. I think you did. But don't feel bad. They were scum nearing the end of life. They should be thanking you for terminating them.
I will.
Kill me? Escape? Oh, please. You don't have the strength, neither moral nor physical. Say, how about I tell your little friend the choice you've made? Pretty sure he'd love to hear you chose to blow up 10 people to save him. Not so clever after all, boy! Looks like our reputation precedes us. In truth, we're no killers.
What?
We only slay people when we have to. I said it. This was just a game. Everyone's safe. There never was any bomb.
But the sound, the shake.
Just some old speakers we found. Mighty powerful. Kids, remove his gag.
Yes, Chief.
Graff? What's going on?
Man, that was fun. Huh?
That's a joke.
Yep.
No, I mean, you claim you're not killers, and yet you're condemning everyone in the slums to death.
The heck are you talking about?
The pipe pills! You sabotaged them!
Let's make things clear. Us Squealers will do whatever we can to survive. It's our way of living. We only took whatever was left inside those pipes.
Then you mean...
We didn't start this. My guys noticed bots messing with distributors in the middle of the night. Why? No idea.
bots?
This shortage was organized from outside. You should ask those rich folks who forced us to this miserable existence.
How can I believe you?
You do, you don't. I don't care.
Wait, I still don't get it. What was the point of this mind game? What exactly do you want from me?
My revenge.
Against me?
What? No! The one who's responsible for our situation. Your father!
My dad? Rem? I barely know him.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute playing detective. Everything's his fault!
What did he do?
I figured you wouldn't know. Actually, you don't seem to be aware of anything. He's been playing with you. A bit like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the scums.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times. He threw us a mine that exploded in our faces. We're lucky we're still alive. And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Well, these bots are disposable, but you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this? But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squealers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course, studies demonstrate.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves. Whatever. Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves of this society. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But do you think those higher-ups cared? So, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle. If it wasn't for him...
Wait, you're saying BROK was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
Take a gander.
No way! I've seen this picture at the museum, but it wasn't as clear. You've modified it!
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished. Living in the shadows, we had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you think you had such a horrible life? Don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16, right?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say you have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive. You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, it's... He would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet. Keep the picture. Don't want to see it anymore.
Is this the truth?
Chief, the ugly boy. He escaped.
What? After him!
Ott? Did he manage to...
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he's up to!
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games is over. Tell me, or I might start to live up to my reputation.
I know Ott. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brock.
Is that so? Change of plans, guys. Let's wait for the little brat to return with the crock. We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
Great. I got everyone into this mess. I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the Untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well. For everyone.
When leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graff. I had no news since morning. Hopefully, his day had been less eventful. Huh? He's gone. I hope nothing happened to... Wait, what's that? A letter to Brock.
Hello, my boy. I've taken your suggestion and decided to live in a more quiet place. Although I'm a bit ashamed because I lied to you. There's a reason why I came here. I wanted to see my best friend's adoptive son before leaving this world. You see, I knew your grandpa. When he died, I should have taken care of you. He asked me, but I refused. Back then I was still young. I didn't think I could handle it, being in the military and all. I've regretted this decision every day. You were all alone. Despite this, I'm glad you turned into such a strong, good-hearted person. You're exactly like him, always wanting to help everyone. I know because, well, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but let's just say I got a chance to find out how tremendous you were a long time ago. Be careful, though. Life isn't so simple. Don't let others abuse your kindness. Don't let it cloud your judgment. You gave me a second chance and convinced me to use the last few years of my life in a better way. I want to leave you a parting gift. Please put this to good use during your battles. Don't worry, we'll see each other again, although I may be a little different. Keep being strong for everyone. Your Uncle, Rick.
Uncle, I wish you would have told me. We didn't get to spend a lot of time together. There's a paper with my address here, and some kind of lucky charm. Sounds pretty useful. Thanks, Uncle. I'll keep this with me at all times. I'll never forget you. Graff? He didn't come back? That's not normal. Maybe I should call. Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back later or reach my old man for anything urgent.
When will I learn? I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to check on him. Again. If something happened... No. Let's stop seeing the glass as half empty. He's probably just celebrating with friends. I know. His school friend must know. There it is. Ought. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch. Okay then. The school director.
Hello, this is a recording. I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask. Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I better look around the city. Someone must know something. There's still time before my appointment with Wes. With everything happening, Graff might not be the only one needing help. Better keep my eyes open and keep training. Got the feeling this will come in handy very soon.